Hello guys, hope you all are doing fantastic. Welcome to CPQ series. Hope you have gone through previous session video. If not, please go through the video. And please do not forget to click the subscribe button and the small bell icon beside it. Also, if you want to share your feedback, please share it via comment section. So let's get into today's agenda. Today we are going to explore about subscription product and pricing. First thing first, what do you mean by subscription? It's kind of process where you receive something regularly by paying in advance or as per the term defined, like some monthly magazines. Same goes in Salesforce CPQ. You can sell some product as a subscription. How to set up that one and where you can define the term and all, let's see in Salesforce itself. So you are very much familiar with Salesforce CPQ now, I hope so. If you are not familiar with CPQ, Salesforce org or how to set up, please go through my video. You can able to understand that one. So subscription we have talked about, like it's kind of a monthly or yearly product that you are going to purchase, and you have a agreement with your like vendor or with the seller that you are going to receive a particular product for a particular term period. It will be yearly or monthly. Like we all bought magazine, right? We all bought newspaper. So newspaper we used to get it daily, or magazine we used to get it yearly or monthly, whichever subscription you have gone through. Or like our Netflix subscription, like for 1 month or 1 year we are getting the subscription. It's kind of that one. So, how you are going to set up that one? So, first and foremost thing is you want to define the term, like how you want to define your term in your Salesforce org. What actually you want to provide your subscription on monthly basis or on daily basis, how you want to define it. So one thing keep in mind that once you set the term and you started selling your subscription product, please don't change the term. So before setting the term, please have a discussion like what type of term your business use, and then only set the term. Otherwise, if you set the term previously and later you want to change it, Salesforce do not recommend that one. So please decide that which term you want to use, have a detailed discussion with your business, and then set the term and then start your subscription selling. So you can set your subscription term by using this setup. In the setup, you need to type install package, and once you type install package, you need to click on that install package, and once you click on that install package, you will get like this one, install packages. When you click on that one, you will get Salesforce CPQ package there. So there you need to click on Salesforce CPQ. So you need to click on configure. Once you click on configure, a page like this will be open where you can set up so many. There are so many settings for Salesforce CPQ, and you can set up from here itself. But as of now, we are only looking into how to set up subscription term. So you need to click on the subscription and renewal tab, and here you will able to see there is one thing called subscription term unit, and you can change it to either month or day. So I have keep it as month for my demo purpose. You can very well change it to day or month, whichever suits for your business requirement. You can very well set that one. So that is how you can set the subscription term unit first. After you set the subscription term unit, then what next? You need to set some of the product as subscription product. Now, how to do that one? Let's navigate to the product tab. How to navigate to the product tab? Click on this 9 dot and type product. Oh, sorry. Type Salesforce CPQ. Once you get the apps, you click on that apps and this one will open. Salesforce CPQ app will open and here you need to click on product tab. Once you click on product tab, the product that you want to create as a subscription or there is any existing product that you want to change as a set up as a subscription product, you can do that one. For demo purpose, I have already created a product as a subscription product. I just want to show you how to set up that one. So I have set up a product called Password Manager License. So if you created your default Salesforce org, then you will get this password manager license within this org. You don't need to create it by your own. So once you have this password manager license, what you need to do in Salesforce CPQ pricing, in this section, you will see a field called subscription pricing. So this is a very important field for our subscription session because subscription will be defined by this price. If you set any value on this particular subscription pricing field, then CPQ will identify this product as a subscription product. Otherwise, this product will be treated as a normal product. In normal product, we used to change the pricing method, that is list price or percent of total or block price, whatever you want to set. If you are not familiar with pricing method, I have a video on that one. You can go through that one and can acquire some knowledge about pricing method. So pricing method if you want to set this product as a subscription product, then please set the pricing method as list and do not change it to anything else. And in the subscription pricing, you can set it as fixed price or percent of total. As of now, we have kept it as fixed price and then subscription term as 12. So what do you mean by subscription term? So subscription term is something like that. Password manager, you want to sell it yearly. So that is why we have 12 months in a year. So that is the reason we have set it 12. Now, suppose you want to sell your product on basis of 6 months, like half yearly. Then you need to change it to 6. If quarterly, then you need to change it to 3. Like this, you can set your subscription term as per your business requirement and as per your product that you are going to sell. So this is how we can set subscription term. One thing need to keep in mind that as we have set the subscription term unit as month, so that is the reason we are keeping it as 12, 6, 3, something like that. But if you keep the subscription term unit as day, then you need to set it as 365 or 365 or 60 days or 90 days, something like that. So that you need to keep in mind. So this is how we can set a product as a subscription product. Let's go back to our slide. So we have talked about like we can have two value in the subscription pricing field, that is fixed price and percent of total. So now let's move on to the next one, that is subscription term and precedence logic. Now you have set your product, you have set your setting on the CPQ package, you are all set to sell the subscription product. Now, when you are going to sell the subscription product, you can define your subscription term in two ways. One, you can define it as in the quote. In the quote line editor, you can define it as either like 12, 24, 36, 48 or 46, 45, anything like this that you need to provide in your subscription term field. Second one is you can set the term using start date and end date. So that you need to provide in your term start date and term end date field. And also you can define subscription term that can be term or term start date end date in three places. First one is quote line, second one is quote group, and third one is quote. And the precedence logic will be first precedence will always be given to quote line, second precedence will given to quote group, and third will be given to quote. Now there is one more thing. If there is a combination of term and term start date and end date, what do you mean by combination? That is, in the quote line, you have provided subscription term as 12, but in the quote, you have provided term as start date and end date. Then which one will get the precedence? That is, always start date and end date will got the precedence. If it is set in the quote itself and in the quote line subscription term is defined, then as the term start date and end date got precedence over subscription term field, so the quote line will not get the precedence here, the quote will be getting the precedence here. Let's see all this in action in Salesforce CPQ. So let me go to my quote. So in my quote, I am already in my quote line editor page. For my demo purpose or to save some time, I am already configured this quote. So password manager license, as we have told, we have set it as a subscription pricing, that is as a subscription product. Now we are going to sell it. So you can see there is start date, end date, subscription term. So in the quote level, in the group level, that is quote group level, you can have start date, end date, and subscription term. Also, this is my quote line. This is my quote line. So here also I have start date, end date, and subscription term. Okay. So I have set the subscription term in my quote level as 36, in my group level as 48. Now let me set it as 24 in my quote line level. So if I set it as 24, my list price is 30. So for 2 years, I want to get the subscription. So what will be my net price? It will be 60. Let's see that one. Change the subscription term, click on calculate, and it will change to 30. Now let's remove that one. So we see the precedence logic. We have defined the quote as subscription term. We have defined the group level as 48, and we have defined the term in the quote line also. But what we see, quote line got the precedence. Now if we remove the quote line, then which will get the precedence next? That is group will get the precedence next. 48. That is for 4 years I want to get the subscription for this password manager license. Now if I click on calculate, then what will be my net price? 30 into 4, that is 120. 120 should, so 120 should be populated in the net price. Click on calculate, 120 will be reflected. Now remove the subscription term, the last one will be quote 1. So quote 1 is 36, that is for 3 years I want to get the subscription for product manager license. Now click on calculate and see it's changed to 90. 30 into 3, that is 90. So that is how it get the precedence logic. Now let's see if it is a combination of two. Remove that one and set a start date as today's date and end date as 23/31. That is approximately okay. 20. Approximately it's 2 years. Not approximately, it is 2 years. So if I click on calculate, this should change to 60. Now, in this case, if I set in my quote line editor subscription term as more than 2 years, that is, suppose I give it as 48 years. But as this is a term and we have defined the start date and end date, term start date and end date in the quote level, so quote will get the precedence, not quote line. When quote line will get the precedence? When the combination is same or you have defined the quote term, quote subscription term, but in case of quote line, you have defined start date and end date. In that case, it will get the precedence. Let's check that one. So subscription term I have set as 48 and in the quote level, start date and end date is populated. So in this case, it should not change to anything else. It should remain 60. Let's see that one. Click on calculate and you can see it's still 60. Now let me change this to something else. Now let me change this one. This one is 29 and let me change it to, I have set it as 23. Now let me set it to 25. 25, 28. Now, if I click on calculate, then it will be approximately 4 years, then it should change to 120. Click on calculate, it changed to 120. So this is something you can play around with quote term and quote line editor and you can able to very well understand that which one will get the precedence first and which one get the precedence next. So that is all about precedence logic in Salesforce. Now let's move on to the next topic. That is our prorate multiplier and precision. What is prorate multiplier? It seems some complicated maths, right? It's not like that. So what is that one? You have seen, right? When we change the term to 24 to 48 and 48 to 36, Salesforce automatically calculate the net price according to that one, like depending upon term. It's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, depending upon term. Whatever term you change, actually you are not changing to 4 years or 3 years or 1 year. You are changing it to 48, 30, 36 or 12 or 24. So there is something that is calculated behind the scene and the net price is getting calculated. So how that is going to happen? There comes So how it going to happen? There comes prorate, multiplier and precision. So let's see that one. So prorate precision or method you can define from your Salesforce CPQ install package configuration. So let's see that one. So I have already spoke about like how to navigate on this particular setting page. So here itself, if you click on subscription and renewal tab, there is one uh, thing called subscription prorate precision. Here we can able to set it as day, calendar monthly plus daily, month plus daily. What is all about this thing? I will going to explain that one. So this is the first thing that you are going to do it. That is prorate precision. From here itself, you are going to define it. Now, once you define it, after that, how the prorate multiplier is going to calculate. So let's see it in Excel. So suppose my term unit is month, that is this one. I have set it as month, and my prorate precision is also set as month. Now my default subscription term, that is one thing, term subscription term, when you define it as 12, in the quote line there is one field called default subscription term. Default subscription term that will also populated whatever you have defined in your product. So that is why it is coming as 12. So that is called default subscription term. And subscription term, that is this one, subscription term. Suppose, let me remove all this here also. So if I set it as 48, so it's changed to 120. Okay. So how it is going to calculate? My list price is 30, it is 48. So how prorate multiplier will be calculated? 48 divided by 12, that is coming as 4. And then 30 into 4, that is 120. 30 into 4, that is 120. This is very simple if you set it as 48. But what about if your subscription term is 125? Then you need a calculator, right? So you don't require that one when you are using Salesforce CPQ. Salesforce CPQ will do all the maths for you. So if you set it as 125, you just need to set it as 125. You don't require anything else. You need to set it as 124 and you need to calculate. Click on calculate. Salesforce CPQ will do the calculation by itself. Now you can very well check that one. So I have set a subscription term as 125 and my default subscription term is 12. Then for how many years I need the subscription, that is 125 divided by 12, that is 10.4116. And 30 into 10.4116 is coming as 312. Okay, so that is how your subscription prorate multiplier will work. Now this is a very simple example with month. Now if you choose prorate precision or proration method as something else, then what will happen? So let's go into that one. So I have this table for you where you can see, like, for different proration method how the math is going to be calculated. Let's see it into our Excel. Okay. Suppose I have set as month, then how it is going to behave, you already know that one. I have already explained that one. Now let's change it to something little bit complicated. Now my term start date is 10th January 2020 and end date is 15th April 2021. As per this, this will be 6 days. I have 1 year, 3 months and 6 days. Now my default subscription term, that is DST, is 12 and my subscription term is 15 months 6 days. If you set it to month, then what it will do, it will round up to the, like, 15 days 15 months 6 days, then the month will become as subscription term will be coming as 16. If it is 14 months 30 or, like, sorry, 14 months 28 days, then also it will come as 50. But if it is 15 months 6 days, then it will come as 16. So it will round up to the highest one. So it will be, the subscription term will be 16. What will be my prorate multiplier? 16 divided by 12, that is 1.33. Now if you set the method as monthly plus daily, in that case how it will going to behave? It will not change it to 16, rather it will calculate the day. So 15 months plus 6 divided by 30 or 31. 6 divided by 365 divided by 12. That will become as your daily, as your day. So using this one, 6 is my extra and 365 divided by 12, and then this one will come as, sorry, your subscription term, and then this will be this divided, that is 15.1972 divided by 12, that will be coming as your prorate multiplier. Now, if you set it as calendar monthly plus daily, then what it will do? Calendar monthly plus daily, what it will do? It will calculate the whole month first, because 10th January. So it is not a, it started from 10th January. It's not started from 1 January. So it will calculate the days from 10th to 31st January as 22 days, and then the whole month, that is 40 months, and 15 April is again not a whole month. So 15 days will be calculated. Now, how is the math there? 22 divided by 31, because in January we have 31 days. So 22 divided by 31 plus 14 plus 15 divided by 30, because April has 30 days. This is how your subscription term will be calculated, and prorate multiplier will be term divided by DST. That is this one. Now if you select as day, day will be, this will be calculated as 462 days divided by, as this is a leap year, so divided by 366, then it will come as 1.26, that is 462 divided by 366. 462 divided by 366 will be coming as your prorate multiplier. And with the prorate multiplier, your unit price will be calculated, means will be multiplied, and your net price will be updated. So one thing that I just want to let you know, that whenever you change the subscription term, so which price will got affected from, because you, if you are not familiar with price waterfall model, I have a video on that one, please go through that one. So in the price waterfall model, when you change the term, which field will be updated or will be changed? That is regular unit price. From regular unit price, the price will be affected. So from regular unit price, customer unit price, and then net unit price will get affected by that, by your term. So that is all about proration multiplier and precision. Now let's go to the next one, that is multi-dimension quote. Multi-dimension quote is nothing, it's same as subscription, but in this case what you have the flexibility, like in whatever we have gone through, it just provided you the like 36 for 3 years, it will give you a net price like that. But in this case, per year you can have your, you can able to see like per year what is my start date, what is my end date, whether I am able to give any discount or not, and what will be my price for that particular month. So it will break the long subscription into smaller pieces, and you have a like top view on each of the year, how it going to affect. Like first year someone started with the some small like term or some maximum discount, and later on they want some less discount, or you want to, sales rep want to give less discount, or at the first you want to give less discount, and on the next year you want to give the bigger discount as it is a long subscription. So that you can maintain via MDQ. In MDQ, what you need to do to set as a subscription product as MDQ product, you need to create price dimension there. The second thing is if there is an odd subscription, like it started from 10th of January and then it ends on 10th of January 2020 and it's end of 31st December 2022, then the full segment will be coming as first by default, and then you can change the partial, and by default the partial segment will come into the end. But you can very well control that one using segment term date in the price dimension. Okay, we have set some price dimension. That is, first one is yearly, and you just need to provide the dimension name and type as year. Type will be different type of price dimension you can create, that is year, quarter, month, custom, one time. One time will be only sale as one time. And we have also created a one time dimension for this one, that is we have defined it as one time, and you can also very well maintain like what unit price you want, whether it will be discountable or not, so you can maintain it from here itself. So once I set it and I'm the quote, I have selected VPN license. So in that case, what I'm able to see, like for my year one, that is, sorry, for my activation, that is one time, it is coming as this. It is coming as 20 that I have selected, and I am not able to provide any additional discount because I have stopped the additional discount here, and for one time the additional discount will be non-editable. And for as I have defined the subscription term as 24, so 2 year is coming and I am able to see all the breakdown here. I'm not able to able to edit this one because I have keep it as yearly. So if you want to edit that one, how you can able to do that one, will come into that later. So here, as we keep it as yearly, so we are not able to change that one, but you can change the quantity, you can change the discount, you can also able to change the uplift. What is mean by uplift? That is, this year you are going to sell this product on 10%, but next year due to some cost increase or anything else, you know that next year the cost will be greater than 10, then you can define an uplift of 10%, then it will automatically change this 10 to something else. This unit price will got changed. Suppose 10%. Okay, and if I click on calculate, it will change to 132. So likewise, you know what is your cost will going to be in your, because you have some overview or you have some forecast about that, about your next year, so you can very well provide the uplift here. So here you can see like you can provide the additional discount itself. So in our previous case where we have not enabled the MDQ, we are not able to provide the, means if we provide the discount, it will be on your overall term. It will be not on the yearly basis or monthly or quarterly basis, right? So here you have the flexibility on how you want to provide, how you want to sell the subscription product to your customer. And likewise your net unit price will got changed. Now you have selected this product is selected as a MDQ, as set as MDQ, but you don't want to sell it as an MDQ for some business purpose, or for as a sales rep you don't want to sell it. So what you can do, you can click on this desegment line. So once you click on this desegment line, what it will happen, it will change this VPN license as normal. So you can see it's changed to normal. Okay. Now, if I mistakenly click on that one, but I want back my segment again, then you need to click on this magical band, this button, and this will again, you will got the yearly basis activation and year 2. Again, you will get that one. But one thing, like I have not saved this one. If you previously save it, then whatever changes you have done, because in the uplift I have done the changes, that changes will be overwritten. So you need to keep in mind that if you mistakenly also click on that magical button, then don't click on save. Otherwise, your all the changes will go away, will be overridden. And so if this VPN license you want to sell it as a normal one, you can do it via, there is one thing called default pricing table. Sorry. This one. If you set default pricing table as standard one, then it will, in the quote line editor, it will always come as not segmented ways. It will always come as desegmented ways. But if you keep it as normal, means blank or anything else other than standard, then this will come as in segmented wise. So this is how you can sell a product as an MDQ product. You can set up that one. Now let's move on to how to set up it as a custom one. This is yearly, but you want the custom segmentation. How to do that one? So for custom segmentation, what I have done, I have a called home security monitoring. I have a product called home security monitoring, and that is set as a subscription product. And in the price dimension, what I have done, I have changed the type to custom. So when I change the price to custom in the quote line editor, what you will get a pencil icon called custom. So if you see in the custom, only one price is coming. Oh, sorry, one term is coming, and depending upon that, the price is coming. So now if I change this term, I am going to add for my next year, what is going to, I want a different column. So for that one, what I will do is 28, 27, then it will start with 28 and it will end on 23, 27. So if I click on save, I will get a. Now you want that your first term is ended as 24/8, but customer uh, don't want the subscription product on 28/8. Rather, they want it on the 1st of September. So if you want to set it as 1st of September, then let's see what happens. If you set it as 1st September and you click on save, you will get an error message that the start date of each segment must be the day after the previous segment ended. So this is a like you need to worry about that one. How you can able to then satisfy your customer need. There is a way for that one. Salesforce CPQ has provided that one. So if you go to the setting page, that is our configure page of Salesforce CPQ. Here there is a tab called pricing and calculate. So in the pricing and calculate, there is a field called allow non-consecutive segments. So if you check that one, if you click on save, once it got saved, then what you need to do, Let's refresh this and let's start it from first. So security monitoring and add product. Home security monitoring, select it, select, and then click on custom, click on this plus icon, name it something like custom 1 and change this to 1st of September and this will be your 23, maybe something December. So now this is not the same. If we click on save, it got saved. And if you're able to expand this one, you can able to see that it is not consecutive. So that is how you can able to achieve the goal. Okay, so this is all about MDQ. If you have any question, any clarification you require, then please type in your comments or your question in the comment section. We'll reply it back. Then term discount schedule, that is you want to provide a discount schedule is a pricing method. We have already talked about discount schedule in our earlier videos. So here it is term discount schedule. Term discount schedule, you need to define it on your product term discount schedule field. And what does it mean? Like your subscription is for 2 years or more than 2 years, you want 25% discount or 10% discount. In that case, you can define term discount schedule and Salesforce CPQ will respect this. So term discount schedule is like you define a term and you provided that if my term is greater than 24, then I will provide 10% discount. If my term is greater than 48, I will provide 25% discount. This is how you can able to provide term discount schedule. Now in the term discount schedule also, the precedence logic will be same that we have discussed in our previous slides. So it will be same like if your quote group term, quote subscription term is 36 and your line subscription term is 12 and you have provided for 2 years, 10% will be provided as 2 years. So it should not get the 10% discount, right? Because line subscription term will get the precedence. But there is one field called term discount level. So if you define this term discount level as group, then whatever it will do, like you say it forcefully, don't take the precedence logic that Salesforce have took the precedence logic that I defined. So in that case, what it will do, it will see whether there is any term defined in the group level. If no, then it will go up. If there is any term defined in the quote level, yes, it's 36 defined. So then 10% will be applied. So that is why 10% will get applied. Now, line subterm is defined as 12, but TDL is defined as group. But as there is no term defined in the upper level, so the discount will not get applied. Now, in case of this example 3, you see this in the quote level, it's like 2018 to 31st December, so it's only 12 months, that is 1 year. So as it is set to group and your in the group it is 36, but as term start date end date will got precedence over subscription term, so quotes start date end date will get precedence and the 10% will not apply. So this is how term discount schedule will work in Salesforce, and you can define your TDL here, and you can define the TDL. So hope you were able to get some idea about how this subscription is all about. This is all about for today's session. This is all for today's session. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And thank you for watching this video. Signing off for today. Stay tuned. Thank you.